Peace and love eternal unto the divine beings. What's going on? Honey the artist, T the medium here. I'd like to welcome you guys to the divination station. Welcome all aboard the love train. Excuse me. I almost said abroad, so someone may be traveling abroad soon. I'm getting ready to get some channel messages here. Channel messages of healing and love only from the other side. So get ready to open up the channel here, get some channel messages from passed on loved ones for people. If you would like me to channel your particular passed on loved one, just make a donation to the Cash App. It's also linked in the description. All right. All you do is let me know, hit me up if you would like for me to channel your personal loved one. Otherwise, I'll open up the channel now for healing messages of healing and love only to come forward. Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, ancestors, angels, and guides. Something up with somebody's throat chakra. There's a truth that needs to be told or needs to be spoken that someone is afraid to speak. They're being encouraged by their guides and by their elders to speak. Messages of healing and love only. What are the messages? I just heard two names. I heard Shantae, and I heard Shaniqua. Okay. Somebody has a daughter that's passed on, and somebody also has a grandmother that's passed on. If your name is Shantae or Shaniqua, I can't tell if Shanae is. I said, Lord, then I just said Shanae. God, I did not mean to speak that out. I can't tell if Shantae is, I can't tell if that's the daughter's name, the young child that passed, or if that's the mother. I can't tell yet. Something up here about a car accident. Somebody lost a child in a car accident. Peace, Netta, what's up? So, I'm not sure who that is. This child is just wanting their mother to know that they're okay, that they're on the other side. She says she's with Kenny, so I'm with Kenny, mommy. So she says she's with Kenny, so she's good. Oh, that's so sad. So you, of course, naturally, because if you lose a child, anybody would be in despair over losing a child, right? But this child sees you like grieving And she tries to this child tries to comfort you while you're grieving her loss. If you feel like a little if you feel like a little breeze or a little wind come near you or something like that, or you're feeling the air or some hair stand on end or something like that when you're crying, this is her. Okay? That's coming around. She says she just wants you to she doesn't want you to be so sad. She said, "Oh, okay. She is going ham. She get to do all of her favorite stuff. So she she said to tell you that she's been. I don't know if y'all were wanting to take a trip to Disney World or the Disneyland. I'm not sure which one, but she's been or she's and whoever Kenny is, I don't know if this is an older, looks like an older cousin type energy or something. I'm not sure. But whoever this is, she on the other side with, they watching out for her. She, yeah, it was tragic. It was like suddenly. She was on her way home from school, and then all they got in an accident on their way home from school. But yeah, she doesn't want you to be sad no more. And what's crazy is you might have another baby, or you've been on the fence about having another baby, or you've been afraid to have another baby. If you want to, you should. I think you're gonna have another kid. She's encouraging it. You know, she's encouraging you to have another child. For Ashante or Shaniqua, those are the messages. Okay. And then let me know if you want me to channel your particular pass on loved ones. Just make a donation to the Cash App. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep channeling and letting y'all know what I get. So this will be messages for viewers to come. I just heard something about Matthew. George. So someone's gonna be watching this named George in the near future. I'm picking up on a Matthew for you. You know him from school or from college or something. I can't tell if he said drinking buddies or drama buddies. We are actors, or I can't tell how I heard that. But take the knock on the fridge as confirmation. Either way, I know you heard the knock on the fridge. Well, he said, of course. Well, we drink and then the drama starts. That's funny. He got a sense of humor. This guy, very charismatic. He's bringing up some about time. So I'm not sure who Tom is to y'all, but I think another one of y'all friends. Oh, this got real interesting. So your girlfriend now, Amber, uh, he said you're gonna lose a good one being stupid. Quit fucking lying to her, bro. That's exactly how I heard it. You gonna you gonna fuck around and lose a good one being stupid. Quit fucking lying to her, bro. So whatever she was asking you about, she already knows the answer or knows the truth. She's just asking to see if you're gonna lie to her or not. And again, he's saying she's already got it made up in her mind, like she's only gonna deal with so many like lies. So it's like she like, okay, you got one more time for me to ask you some shit, and I know it's one thing, and you tell me some other shit. Like she at a real close to getting fed up. Like she at a real close to getting fed up place, and he's warning you here because if she's not pregnant now, like y'all are meant to have a kid, or there's a particular future that's meant to play out with y'all, for the sake of one of y'all in like your life path, right? And it's like if it's almost like this energy, like if you lie to her like one more time, type shit, she gonna bail. And like you may or may not be able to get her back. So like it could potentially change the future, whatever decision you making right now. Or whatever you're choosing to lie about. So he's warning you. Anything else? Some about Larry. So do you know a Larry from I don't know why they keep telling us I'm from Duval. I don't know where Duval is or where that's at where y'all are, but he said something about being with Larry from Duval. So I don't know what that means. Okay. He said, I guess pay attention to your dreams. He's either been to visit you or he's coming to you in your sleep. That was the last thing he said. Pay attention to your dreams. He'll talk to you later. Okay, cool. It's crazy. Uh, any other channel messages before I sign off? This might be a quick one tonight. Okay, so tonight, before I end this live stream, I'm being instructed to do something special for a passed on friend of mine. He's in my energetic field because on Friday, on the lunar eclipse, at the peak of it, I was actually doing a reading um where I was channeling his energy for another mutual acquaintance, someone that I was previously connected to, or saying previously involved with. We were all friends though, and so he asked for a reading, and so I was in the middle of doing that. But here's the thing: is that um the read ended abruptly. Okay, upon upon this person being triggered, the reading ended abruptly. Now, here's the thing about that, and I'm glad he's coming through now while I'm doing channel messages for me to help him, because the whole point of that reading was for me to be able to help the person that got the reading retrieve the messages and to help him, because he's been kind of like stuck here in a way because of the emotional upheaval that's going on with the person that contacted me for the reading, right? So him getting triggered and walking away fucking basically leaves my friend that's passed on, basically leaves him stuck. His name is Russell. Okay. So what I want to do is get some channel messages and allow for Russell to say what he didn't get a chance to say, maybe that he wants to say. And then I'm gonna say a prayer to send him onward. Okay? And that is how I will conclude tonight's reading, by closing out the reading that was supposed to be for him on Friday. Okay? Okay. Also, it's not a good idea to do stuff like that, by the way. If you are getting a reading, take that knock as a strong ass confirmation. Okay? You heard that strong ass knock? 1818 on the clock? That's what you don't want to do. Okay? Okay, so I don't know if this man that contacted me for the reading, I don't know if he was playing games or just trying to get back into my energy field due to us having dealt with each other previously. We used to be lovers and very good friends, and now it's none of that. Okay? And I allowed it for the reading for the sake of, I know what the divine is trying to do. The divine is trying to bring about redemption, you know what I'm saying, spiritually. It's a lot of big cycles that's being wrapped up. And a lot of shit is like very final, to where if people don't, you know what I'm saying, get on the right path before a certain point, they may perish with the old paradigm. This is what my friend that passed on is concerned about. You see what I'm saying? But I have an ex that hit me up asking about this reading and then walks away abruptly due to being fucking triggered. Okay, or maybe he planned it. I don't know. Okay, but it feels planned. Alright, that knock was a strong ass knock. You do not do shit like that. If you're getting a reading for somebody, you see the reading through, or you make sure the portal gets closed out. Because for that reader to be opening up a portal to get you a fucking message and you just leave like that in the middle of a motherfucking message, that is very disrespectful to the spirit realm. Spirit sees it as a disrespect. The spirit that you are reading for sees it as a disrespect and a disregard for them. You see what I'm saying? And it is just not fucking okay. It's not okay. It's not good. You wouldn't want somebody to treat you like that. So you should not treat the spirit like that. Especially you call them there. You see what I'm saying? They have a concern. They have a message for you. They're trying to help you. And you basically said, don't care about your welfare. How it end? Fuck you. You see what I'm saying? And walk off. Really. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, did you lie? You came under false pretenses? Did you really not care about hearing from that person? You see what I'm saying? This is why the spirit realm sees that shit as a disrespect. Don't do shit like that. Somebody's gonna be taught this person's gonna be taught a very tough lesson behind doing that shit. That's not cool. So you got any messages, Russell? Any other messages that you wanna get to divine? Any other messages that you want out here just in general? He's worried about you emotionally because you're emotionally beating yourself. But this is a time where you need to be emotionally intelligent and not in despair. Okay? You see my earring swing on that side? It's because he tapped it. Okay? Do not emotionally despair at this hour. All can be mended. It's just that the truth has to be spoken. So that's where the throat chakra issues I was having earlier when I first started came from. The truth has to be spoken. So apparently, this particular friend of mine, Russell, is letting him know the truth is due. Whatever that means. So, not only the truth of what you attempted to do to me on Friday, the truth of stuff that happened before. And then not only that, but the truth is due because the crew that y'all used to run with fed off of divine being, divine light. Okay? Y'all basically befriended people that had influencer energy and then went about the business of trying to drain them unbeknownst to them. And half of y'all crew did spell work unbeknownst to the other half. And a lot of that spell work and stuff that y'all did backfire in nasty ways. And for the members of your crew that had no idea that you were doing or had limited knowledge in what you were doing, they reaped a nasty backlash. This is why a lot of them passed young. Because y'all was playing with fucking black magic and doing all that who shot John, he's telling. He's telling y'all spell casting, or y'all addicted to doing spell work. And y'all need to stop doing spell work while y'all under the influence. Stop doing black magic or casting while you're under the influence. You are inviting negative energy into yourself. Y'all are being jumped. So y'all are being jumped or temporarily possessed or accessed by other energies. When y'all go into these states where y'all are unaware. And it's messed up because a couple of y'all know exactly what y'all was doing. So that's just the way that go. It's like he's issuing the warning because the kids, the kids, don't you care? Don't you remember the kids? Y'all got kids, bro. Y'all inherited the shit that y'all parents left y'all with, them traumas, the shit that they didn't care to fucking fix. And then by having no moral compass, by not giving one moral fuck, you then are inviting this energy to your own kids. When you do shit, it's like, and y'all children are becoming teenagers. Russell's saying, hello, like pay attention. Y'all kids are almost the same. Russell's a gay male, by the way. Hello, pay attention. Y'all kids are almost the same age that y'all all met each other at. So when y'all was homeless and y'all was out here fucked up on account of y'all parents not doing the right shit, doing potentially this shit to other people, which is why they was in a fucked up position and could not care for y'all. You see what I'm saying? In a proper manner. Y'all meet each other. Y'all was on the street. 15, 16, 17. Y'all children are these ages now. Y'all children are these ages. The same exact ages that y'all fucking met each other at. Now, look at the shit that y'all was doing since then. Or when y'all became age. Look at the shit y'all was doing in y'all 20s. To other people, children. To basically divine beings or people that you could tell was powerful in their energy or that was very popular or you like the attention that they get so you want their energy as energy and then doing spell work or doing black magic against them and trying to influence particular outcomes and shit or being a narcissistic fucktard towards motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Gaslighting people willy-nilly and shit. Okay, it's like how y'all think people treating y'all kids? These friends that they about to meet, what kind of friends y'all think they meeting? What kind of friends you think they gonna be attracted to? They gonna be attracted to the exact same people that they saw you be. Okay, they're gonna be attracted to the exact same energy in other people, whether or not they realize it or not. And y'all don't care about this energy y'all been doing and how it's affecting the kids. Somebody got sick too. One of the kids got sick or something happened. And another one of them might get pregnant early. You see what I'm saying? or exposed to domestic violence in a relationship early, or something like that, and then it's a result of how y'all been treating other people this whole time, man. He's like, you're not seeing it. The shit you call out or call on others or cast upon others, it's a reflection of yourself. It only haunt you in the end type shit. Hence why you're emotionally beating yourself, because you're having a hard time forgiving yourself about the shit that you already did do in the past and shit. Can't let it go and shit. You see what I'm saying? That's the point. That's what's missing. Like you missing the fucking point. Okay? And so you gotta think about y'all moms. You gotta think about y'all moms and the way shit happened. You do the shit you do for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Y'all mothers did spell work on y'all, and they encouraged it, and they encouraged y'all to do it on other people. That's just what that was. And so it's like you gotta do recon. So you gonna go back and you gonna get the little you, or is you gonna leave them there, or is you gonna? It's like everybody has choices, and it's like y'all crew will go after the people y'all see that have star power, okay, or that have influence or energy, or they popular or get a lot of attention. Y'all will go after them and drain them and try to possess their energy and all that who shot John. Okay. When the true fact of the matter is, like, you already know. You already knew the answers and still did the shit. So it's sad. It's sad to watch, because it's sad because when even your friend in the spirit realm is trying to help save you. You know, it's like you don't listen to your friends in the 3D. You don't listen to your friends on the other side. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, it gets sad, bro. Man, it's real in the field, man. So don't worry, he gonna see it. He too nosy not to see it. You feel me? He too nosy. So Divine Russell is saying you have to forgive yourself if you want anybody else to. And it's just that plain. God, your friends, the real ones that did care, that you don't fucking listen to. You know what I'm saying? Your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna have to forgive yourself for your own past. Forgive yourself for your own past. There ain't no other way. But what's not gonna work is gaslighting motherfucking divine beings to try to make them bend to your will. That's that whole thing is not gonna work no more. And in fact, just gonna get you in more negative karma, more in spiritual trouble. It's like, don't do that shit. Damn. The obsession and all like that with working out and with physical strength. He said, you're just overcompensating, right? It's He said your obsession with working out and the obsession with trying to attain physical strength, it's to try to compensate for the lack of emotional strength. And all of that stuff, all that shit you and your cliques do, all of that spell work and all that dark magic, all that shit is harder than the actual healing required. So it's like you going through all that extra stuff, trying to spell cast, trying to control people outcomes, trying to do all of that shit. It's easier to just control yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's like the healing work that you're running from is actually easier than the spell work and the high priest than the trying to get readings from this one, readings from that one, trying to do this ritual here, do that ritual there, upkeep this, upkeep that. When you could just work on you. It's really that simple. But can't nobody forgive you till you forgive you. And that's just that simple now. That's just the time we in. And you won't believe it unless you go about reconciling, trying to make things right. Making an atonement for the stuff that you feel like you did do wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm sorry, I was fucked up. I did this. Sometimes just taking accountability will do. You see what I'm saying? But you can't run from it and you can't keep deflecting. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't get you anywhere. So if you want to fix stuff, that's how you gotta go about fixing it. You gotta go about shit the right way. And he said you gotta think about that, about feeling like you're forced to have to do something somebody else's way or have to do something the right way. But it's like, he like, okay, what's your other option though? Insanity? Clearly. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing the same shit over and over and over again and the shit not changing or yielding a different result, then you're driving yourself to the brink of insanity with that shit. Okay? There there's no there's nothing else to do here. Okay? Yes, it's messed up. The divine Holy Spirit is on some Benny Siegel type shit right now. Yes, it's get down or lay down. Yes, it's like that. Yes, it's like that. Okay? Sorry, it's got to be like that. Sorry, not sorry. Shit. Spirit, like, that's how it's got to be right now. What? That's what it is. It's very much get out or lay down type shit. The divine said at the whole eclipse time, okay, the past maybe month, any energies deemed irreconcilable by the scales of my yacht, okay, perishes with the old world, perishes with the old timeline and the old paradigm. That's it. Why? Because no work or no time or no energy or no effort was put into building on solid ground. Okay? Wow, it's crazy. It was 40:40 on the clock when I said that. What do I mean by solid ground? Okay, because fours represent the foundation. That's how I know it's real. Okay? Solid ground. You manifest in divine love. Period. Period. Dot. That's period. Any action you take, love should be leading it. Divine love should be leading it. Okay? It means you move in a loving manner with yourself, with other people. Period. You learn how to focus on doing what you love. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. You build on solid ground. Anything else is not going to stand. It's not going to stand for long. Anything else is going to be able to come undone. You see what I'm saying? Like, all falsities is being undone. All illusions is being undone. Okay? So spell casting and trying to over manipulate shit to get your way, that's not going to work. And even if it do work, the outcome is very, very, very extremely temporary. Is the point. So you're exerting more energy than what's needed. You see, it's like, come on. Anything else? He said he love you. Tell the truth. That's it. He said he hope he see you. He said he sincerely pray he see you later. I don't know if you heard that noise just now. I don't even know what that noise just was. But take that as confirmation. He said he pray he see you later. Because at the end of the day, it's nobody else's choice. Like, there's no way around anything. You know what I mean? There's just no way around it. The healing work must be done. There's no way around it. It, it don't work. Just driving yourself crazy. Like doing the same shit over and over and over again and it's not working. Don't do that. See, that's the thing, like people that like to manipulate and control, they don't realize it's due to a trauma of somebody manipulating them. It's due to a trauma of somebody always trying to control them. So they feel the need to do that shit to other people. And it's like, this is why. It's like, but it's like somebody don't want to see. It's almost like, oh, I understand. Facing the truth of some shit you don't want to see about somebody can be difficult. Especially when you talk about a parent, a family member, like I seem to feel like I am in this case. So that very much something to do with a parent. Very much not want to see the truth because you don't want to change or shift the way that you see something about a parent. But that shit is what it is. And it's like it's gotta be looked at because it's trickling down and will hit your kids. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all the extra shit about these kids though. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers love gaslighting, love being master manipulators, but you got daughters. Like, this is not okay. Type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, please don't do that. Do not fucking do that. Do not curse your child in that manner. Type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize that shit. Damn! Be advised. He's exposing something too. So, a lot of our moms getting pregnant with us early and all like that, a lot of that was spell work. It was spell work backfiring, or like it was karma. It was a karmic backfiring. Oh, because wow. So that's something that was being shown to me too. That like, if love spells or like over manipulation was done to get the partner. So like, say your parent over manipulated a situation to get. Say you had one parent over manipulate a situation and some shit to get with the other one. Okay. Oh, and it be incubus, succubus spirit. It be set. Oh man. So when parents, like if a lot of us was raised with single parents, right? Like they say say you hook up with somebody sexually, or you know what I'm saying, a one night stand, or you end up getting with somebody, blah blah blah, and or let's say and say that they did love spells or some sort of control magic or whatever like this to try to force a relationship with the person. It like that energy or them sexually transmitted demons, it affects the kids, bro. Or trying to attach to the kids or start it like bro, it does. It's almost like that lust energy just it attaches to the kids and then it's like they'll start having sex early or be doing they thing, and then the parents go off on them. But it's like, no, the kids picking up on the energy. So it's like you gotta be aware of the energy that you in when you with your kids or deal with your kids, or when your kids share space or something. Because there's something about some energies that's impacting the kids. But I'm gonna leave this message right here, and I'm gonna say my prayer for my friend and close out this message. Thank you, Russell, for coming forward. Hopefully he receives your message. Um, I'm sorry for what happened Friday. I really did do my best. Um, but I thank you for the truth that you brought forward today. And hopefully he sees it and it helps him. And I know that other people will see and that it will help them as well. Um, I'm sorry for what y'all went through in y'all's childhood, in y'all's past. Um, I'm sorry for what y'all endured as children. Um, I apologize on behalf of the feminines y'all had in y'all life that maybe did not treat y'all in a loving, nurturing, adequate, or fair manner. They impact the way that y'all see or view women or force toxic femininity upon you, and I truly apologize for that. And I pray you emotional strength and a happy new life, and that you get to go forth and be free and happy to be and have the freedom to do what you love to do next time without any interference. I hope that for you. All right. All right. So peace and love supreme. Love you, Russell. So I'd like to thank all the spirits that came through tonight and all the viewers that came through. The offer lasts 24 hours. If you see and decide that you would like a message from your passed on loved one, just hit me up. Go ahead and send the cash app. Just be sure to include your email so that I know how to send your video to you. And y'all be blessed and take care. Peace and love supreme to you all, divine beings.